Do you love flowers and want to find out how you can see 7 million tulips in bloom in one location? Then keep watching to find out how. Hi, welcome back to Travel Tips. My wife is a professional travel advisor and we've researched many fascinating trips. In this video, I'm going to discuss a once-in-a-lifetime trip to the Netherlands to see their amazing tulips in bloom. I'm going to explain what's so special about the tulips and why you should go there to see them, some fascinating information about the windmills, and a travel option to see them both. Let's get right into it. I think the first question to answer is, what's so special about the tulips in the Netherlands? First, let me explain that although Holland is actually a region in the Netherlands, the term is frequently used to refer to the country, and that's how I'm using it in this video. Flowers, and specifically tulips, have a unique relationship with the country. In the early 16th century, tulips were imported to Holland from the Ottoman Empire, and from there they just took off. In fact, just a few years after arriving, the tulips became more expensive than gold during a period known as tulip mania. During this time, a single tulip could be worth more than 10 times an average worker's annual wages. Here I'm showing a picture of the most expensive tulip ever. A few years later, tulip mania was over and prices returned to normal, but flowers and tulips have continued to be an important part of Holland's economy ever since. Flowers are the Netherlands' top product. They produce 1.7 billion cut flowers per year with annual export revenue of 6.2 billion euros. In fact, 77% of the flower bulbs come from the Netherlands. And here's the really important part. If you travel to the Netherlands at the right time of year, you can experience their famous gardens where they plant a staggering 7 million flower bulbs by hand, all at this one location. In the description, I'm going to drop a link to the website for these amazing gardens, which provide more information and pictures. And the famous windmills of the Netherlands is another site worth seeing. What's so special about the windmills, you ask? Well, like tulips, the Netherlands has a unique relationship with the windmills. In the 19th century, there were more than 9,000 windmills. Today, there are more than 1,200, with many still in operation. Okay, did you know that the Netherlands has a unique relationship with water? What does this have to do with windmills, you ask? Well, stick with me for a minute. By the way, if you like the information I'm providing, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps our channel understand what content's important to you. Okay, did you know that about 25% of the Netherlands is below sea level? And in fact, the city of Amsterdam is amazingly over 6 feet below sea level. And this is where the windmills come in. Many of the windmills are industrial for purposes like grinding grain and sawing wood, but some of the windmills are used to pump water to drain lowlands. These windmills have helped the Dutch reclaim some of their land. So these windmills are not only iconic sites, but a crucial element of Holland's history. So how can you see these amazing sights and more? A good option is aboard a Scenic River Cruise. Why scenic? A couple of reasons. First, the number of guests. Scenic calls their ships spaceships because they provide more space per person. A lot of river cruise brands have up to 200 passengers, but Scenic has a maximum of 163. The second is Scenic is truly all-inclusive, where other river cruise brands call themselves all-inclusives, but when you read the fine print, you realize some items are limited, or there are additional fees for certain activities. I could elaborate even more about this all-inclusive aspect, but you get the idea. If you have specific questions, drop them in the comments. And in the description, I'm going to leave a link to our travel website where you can find out more. Explore once-in-a-lifetime sites, all in luxury. What a great combination. I hope you found the information about this unique travel option interesting. If so, don't forget to subscribe to get future content. And check out this video with additional travel information or inspiration.